avoid the South Bend airspace, stay on track, should miss it all, right?
Right, when you're out here tooling around, Class Delta won't show up till you zoom in farther. So your course goes right through the corner of Elkhart's airspace. So to get that to come up, you just got to zoom in a little bit.
Okay.
And now you can see the Class Delta. So your course is going to take you right past the right side, or the east edge of the Class Delta. So either you talk to them, or you just skirt to the right and go around it. So, but yeah, you got to, like, you know, you go out, right there, it only shows the Class Charlie, doesn't show the Delta.
Plymouth terrific.
You have to begin a little farther to see
Papa is about 4 miles to the west. We're heading eastbound on a pipeline only passing just north of the airfield. Plymouth.
So now you just have to ring it so it shows up.
Right, you just zoom it in order for it to come up.
We're going to go over a bunch of towns here now all of a sudden.
Yep.
Welcome traffic, Cherokee 9549er, final 11, Elgin.
So
Okay.
we got to get over to the
Yeah.
other side of Elkhart, otherwise we got to talk to him.
Right, or we go through and talk to him for the practice.
Oh, okay. And we would tell them what? We need to pass through your airspace?
Yeah, we'll do it, and I'll do the calls. I think they're 119.5.
You take the controls and I'll double check. You have the controls?
I have the controls.
Where's our little helicopter here? Goshen, we gotta be west of that. Elkhart, 119.5. Should be good. We should be out. Well, I don't know, probably close enough to talk to him, aren't we?
Yep.
Yeah, we're right there. It says we're right there, according to the helicopter on the map.
Okay, so we go back to, you know, I think through it before I do it. Who we are, where we are, and what we want to do. We are southwest, transitioning northeast.
Yep.
He's going to want to know our altitude. So I'm going to make the first call just to get his attention. I'm going to say, Elkhart Tower, helicopter, November 53 Romeo Whiskey. Wait for him to come back. I'm going to guess approximately 7 southwest, transitioning northeast at 1,800. And then he'll come back and give me whatever response, whatever he wants me to do. Elkhart Tower, helicopter, November 53 Romeo Whiskey.
Helicopter 53, Romeo Whiskey, Elkhart Tower.
Helicopter 53 Romeo Whiskey, approximately 7 to the southwest, transitioning northeast, 1,800.
Helicopter 53, Romeo Whiskey, flight through Class D airspace is approved. The Elkhart altimeter 3029er.
Right on.
Flight through the Class D, approved. Helicopter 53 Romeo Whiskey. And that's it. So now we just listen for him to give us any advisories for anybody that's coming or going. We know from Elkhart is normally pretty quiet, but he may come on and tell us turn left, turn right, descend, climb.
So we're going to fly just to the, we're going to be on the east side of the airport. Keep on this track, which is okay.
Yep, which, you know, we could opt to fly right over the field. But that takes us a little off of our course.
No sense doing that.
It's, you know, not that busy of airspace. Just staying on our course is probably just fine.
This is where Chris keeps his, is it Chris? Yeah, Chris keeps his airplane.
Yeah, his airplane's there.
It's like they're doing some work down there.
So, you know, I have to think about it when I'm going to talk to any of these different airspace classes.
Airport's straight ahead now, yeah.
And I'm used to having a compass up here.
Right.
So when I'm getting ready to make my radio call, I always glance at the compass. because I have it right there. So in the event when I go to talk, if I start forgetting, you know, because I'm trying to spit the words out, I can easily glance at the compass, and I know the bottom is where I'm coming from and the top is where I'm going. So it's easy to glance at the compass and report I'm 7 southwest, transitioning northeast, and I use the compass to
Correlate.
correlate exactly what I'm doing.
It is really slow, so we should be looking for traffic coming from, they're going to be landing,
They'll be coming
on the
this
other-
way. If they're taking off, they'd be
going that way. If they're landing, they're up behind us.
right. But still, the duty is still for us to see and avoid other traffic. I mean, he might give us an advisory, but it's still our job to make sure that we don't get in somebody else's path.
So we're crossing the toll road for that.
Yeah, I'm flying along Gavin.
ground, that's approved.
I should have cleared with him, and I still can. He could probably hear. I could have heard him okay.
And how close do they watch that, people leaving their airspace? Do they keep track of you?
Usually they'll say. Usually, if you don't say something, they'll come on and say, "Frequency change approved. See you later." Blah blah blah.
Okay.
So sometimes they'll say it if you don't. Elkhart Tower, helicopter 53 Romeo Whiskey is clear northeast. Thanks for your help.